This playthrough is rated E10+. Down, down the labyrinth halls, down, down the labyrinth walls, down, down the bottom of the labyrinth calls. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Samon Naito Swordcraft Story, the post-game content. And this will be the end of the post-game content. Today we'll hit the bottom floor, get the rest of the techniques, and show off, well, just getting all the techniques, making all of them, and doing the tournament, and getting it in the minimal amount of time required to get all the techniques. So let's head on to room, floor 81, as we can see here. So 81 has no smashable barrels, but does have a treasure chest, quite a few. So let's head there. So let's head to the first one first. Of course, the first one. And we got a new enemy here, the Charger. So it's similar to the Tumbler. He charges at you, charges up a spark. And yeah, it's can't really block when he charges you. Luckily, it gives you a hot minute to get away. So, all right, there we gained a level for Korea. Now, how is our levels going overall? Let's take a look. So hopefully, actually, we're pretty close to the levels I want. I want to be at least by level 70 at the bottom of this thing. So that'll make it relatively, I wouldn't say easy, but relatively where we don't get just curb stomped by the final boss. So let's see, where are you, dude? Saw you there earlier. There it is, Charger, level 78. And it's electric elemental. Look at that, that's HP. And it's got another new technique, the drill technique. So we want to try and beat this thing enough times to get it. So we're only missing, well, we're missing a few techniques, but out of the ones we currently can combat, this is one of them. So, all right, there's a door here. Alright, this gets us a Clotson potion. And then we just need to go to the other side and get the, yeah, go over here. There should be a door, yeah, over here. Now I guess the other two potions. Alright, get a sword technique, which is the, sorry, I should have had the, I should have had it, no, right, the angelic blade technique is what that is. Okay, I had it in my notes immediately. I was about to go into another menu, but I was like, wait a minute, nope, got it. All right, anyway, 82. There's three treasure chests here and 6 barrels to smash. So let's get to it. Don't have anything to do but do it. You know what they say. All right, anyway. Alright, got the dragon puppies here, which were in the volcano level. And there's the demon again. I guess I can show off his attack a little bit better. Yeah, cool. Let's see if we can show it off the side. Oh, all right. Yeah, unfortunately this takes a while, so it's better if you get behind him. But really, already? Not really giving me a. There we go, there's this side technique. Not that I was trying to show off every single attack in the game, but I was like, yeah, why not? Let's show off all the ones we can, I guess, if we can do it at the time. So, oh, we dropped beast fossils. Nice. There, it should be over here, I believe. Yep, the 3 potions are in here. So, medkit, Clotson potion, and a dragon fossil. And there's a door here, but there's. Alright, we gained a level for Claru, I believe. Yep. Yeah, let's just keep going attack. We're almost at the end, might as well. Yeah, nothing in this room. Show it off just to say, hey, here it is. Yeah. And these guys are starting to put a beat into me. Oh, we got a Crimson Nagatama there. Alright, 83. No chests on this floor. However, there's no barrels either, so let's just get to the bottom of this place. I do like some floors, at least when it comes to this challenge anyway, that say, hey, don't worry, we don't actually, well, I got a steel necklace, but I didn't get the technique drop. Yeah, I feel like this technique's also gonna be another one that's gonna take a hot minute to get through. So, all right, I think for barrels wise, we're good on those till like room 86. Yeah, so we don't have to worry about 8 barrels for quite a while. However, this floor does have a treasure chest, so let's get to that one. Yeah, see, this is another repeat level floor. Yeah, have you already seen how many floors already have repeated a couple times? Yeah, kind of boring. Oh well, what can I do? Anyway, you get the craft lord boots for getting here, so let's see what that gets us. Craft lord boots, yeah, plus 50 agility. I think that's the best agility buff item in the game, I think, overall. As far as I'm aware of anyway, it's the best agility item in the game. But now we find ourselves on the 85th floor. So there's 2 chests here. So let's find those. Yeah, it feels like I'm not going to get this technique. Well, the really only benefit I could see from not getting these techniques as fast as I could is a new, well, not a new enemy, a enemy, the striker, which we found from the one tower. But the reason why I say, like, well, it might not be so bad, because I have to go and grind technique for a couple weapons till I fight the final boss anyway. So, and I'll just try to grind for these 3 enemies, or 2 enemies. But anyway, we get material ore and dragon fossils from here. And so it'll give me an excuse to grind. Alright, we've got another new enemy here, the devil heads. They are devilish indeed. Didn't know there were going to be 3 versions of the same enemy, did you, folks? Usually it's only like 2. For the most part, anyway. Oh, yeah, this is how the demon heads can be kind of dangerous, because they can just possibly keep hitting you over and over and over again if you're not careful until you get knocked down. So, yeah, I almost got taken out. So, but 1 heal will fix me completely. So, oh, we got a level up for Kuria as well. Alright, let's take a look at that, the bestiary. Let's see, I also wanted to show off that one flying creature. Where are you? There it is, the striker. Yeah, drops a golden megatama if you can get it. Whoops, that's not. Okay. Oh, we found all the yeah, we found all the knights and everything with that, so we don't have to find grind for those anymore. So, but it should be the final floors. But anyway, yeah, the devil head, level 80. So we're getting to those levels, and he has an overpriced pot, and he has another technique as well, a fist technique. So hopefully we'll get that to drop. So another place to grind, of course, and not even for levels. All right, level up for Kleru. More power. Yeah, I was hoping that would be the drop for the item or whatever. So, all right. Anyway, there is a room there, but there's nothing. There's nothing in it. So, all right, 86. That's where we have 5 barrels to smash, and there should be a no treasure, just teleporter. So, oh well. Oh, we got the technique from the Charger guys. Alright. The technique from them is... I have to pull up the drill list now. Wait, no, didn't I already say what they were? Wasn't it the rainbow drill? Oh no, let's see. No, I think this guy's the... Oh no, it's the superconductor. That's the one. Never mind. I was thinking of the twin drill, rainbow drill are dropped from other groups. So, never mind. But anyway. I think earlier I said it was the rainbow drill. Sorry about that. Alright. I think the superconductor, yeah, is the best drill in the game. Well, best non-elemental drill in the game, anyway. Alright, so, let's see. That one room didn't have anything in it, by the way. So, all right, 87 has 2 treasure chests and no barrels to smash. So, yeah, didn't get lucky to get the fist technique, and no more fist technique. But no, we don't want to go through the door yet. Oh, did I go through the wrong way? Dang it! Man, they just don't want to drop that technique, do they? Just seems like the game just doesn't. Alright, gained a level for Kleru there, so more power. Yeah, the game doesn't want to give me, like, techniques when I want to, and it doesn't want to let me talk. Anyway, we got another martial ore and beast fossils. Oh, we got another new enemy here, the dog dragon. But yeah, it's just a different colored version of the dragon, basically. Oh well. Nope. Don't breathe on me, Argentina. Ah, I hate when I did that. I blocked. Hey! I call shenanigans on that one. Anyway, another level for Kuria. Alright, let's take a look at the dog dragon. I don't know why I have to say that every time I say dragon. I think it's just funny. He's fire elemental, 86. He drops the dragon necklet and the I think he drops the best axe technique in the game too. I mean, drops axe technique, but I believe it's the best one. But well, we'll get it when we get it. So we get the overpriced pot, but we don't get the technique from those guys. Great. Yeah, just I mean, I get lucky sometimes, and then sometimes I don't. All right, anyway, find ourselves on floor 88. Oh, I can smell. We were almost there, folks. All right, 88 has 5 barrels to smash. And no treasure chest till the next floor, so we can skip treasure chests on my notes. Yeah, that some of the monsters don't seem to take me much time at all now. So, all right, there's the 2. Oh, we got a. I don't think we fought in the bolt. Well, technically we fought these guys before, the bolt strikers and jumpers. Well, this is the level they make a reappearance on, for those who are curious. But yeah, they go down easy. So I almost kind of wonder why they just didn't make them more powerful. You know, to make up for the fact that they're so low down on the bestiary because of this, or in the labyrinth, because at this point we can just one-shot them. So what's the point? I know the point is to complete your bestiary, so you know you complete your bestiary. Let's see, where are they at? Oh, there's the jumper, lightning elemental. It's from that one tower we fought, and then the bolt striker. 35 is also from the tower. He can drop. See, this guy can drop electric stone. Bolt striker can drop the Clotson potion. But we don't need it. We got like 1 billion of those things. Crimson. Yeah, we should have enough materials by the end of this to actually make all the weapons we want. So, all right. I really wish the game wouldn't like give me so many random encounters. Let's see. Okay. There's 9 barrels on this floor, and treasure chest. There's no treasure chest. It's a healing spot. Sorry. I just put that there's something. Sometimes I'll mark that there's something there for the purposes of. Sometimes I put something in my notes saying it's there, but I don't. Sometimes I'll forget to put specifics. Yeah, man. Those guys just don't want to drop that weapon. Well, more grinding time, I guess. Anyway, the 2 there. Alright, gained a level for Claru again. Give that attack back. Oh, come on, man. I was really hoping it was going to be the technique, not the overpriced pot. Anyway, we got the Indigo Megaton. I don't know why I said Indigo. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. That's why I said the devil heads, because they didn't give me the technique again. Anyway, let's heal. We're almost there, folks. Alright, level 90. No pots or barrels. I don't know if I say pot. There's no pots in this game. Well, there are pots, but you know, not to destroy or whatever. Alright, so, see, this floor does have a couple of treasures, though. So let's look for those. Where? Where are you at? Not there! No, it's, there's another section on the bottom right that has it. There we go. Alright, we got the Craft Lord ring and the Martial ore. So let's take a look at the Craft Lord ring. Do you think it's the best ring in the game? For attack power, it is. Might consider it, actually. I mean, yeah, I'll lose a bunch of HP and defense, but that'll give me a lot of attack, so that's kind of what I'm wanting for the final bit, so. Alright, let's get out of here. That boost gave me quite a bit of damage, so there's that, so. Alright, let's see. Yeah, nothing on this floor for pots. Let's go to the next floor, 91. 91 has 6 barrels, and I believe there's no chest here for quite a while. Yeah, not till the 94th floor do we actually get anything, so. Alright. Although, I probably feel like putting all this stuff into attack is gonna... I feel like putting all this into attack is gonna hurt me in the long run, just because not enough defense or HP, but I feel like it'll be enough. Alright, let's see. Finding a lot of night lances here, just for the mystic ore, so why not? Alright. Iron ore. Kind of a little late for iron ore. Now we get iron ore. Actually, even though we got it before. Ooh, level up for Kuria. And none. Man, I might start. Let's see. What's my level like? 70. So I hit that level. So I mean, if anything, I'm gaining levels for Kuria, and if anything, you know, more inventory. All right. This 92nd floor has. Let's see, 3, 5, 3, so 11 barrels too. So let's go after those. I mean, of course we're gonna go after him. You know what I mean. There's a door up here, but there's nothing. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's a. Oh, we got another new enemy here. Flying lizards this time. So yeah, pretty easy. But we got a dog dragon here, so maybe we can get that technique if we keep blasting him. That was easy. No, of course not. It's on the other side of the floor. Another case of making a mistake that I wrote. It's on this side instead of the other side, so. Let's see. There we go. Nope, no devil head drops. Of course they didn't. Now it's over here. Let's see. Where are you? There it is. Alright, gained a level for Claru. Actually, I might go ahead and put a few points into defense just so I can take a few hits. There we go in here. We get, yeah, 5 barrels. Yeah, they trick you. They hide those barrels. They don't want you to get the final fist technique. Because they know it'll destroy all of them. Actually, not really. Man, these last couple techniques have not been dropping for me. The axe one and, you know, the fist one from earlier, so. Alright, well anyway, 93rd floor has 13 barrels to smash. And let's see. One more floor and then we can start getting chests again. So, okay. Alright, let's smash these. Martial War? Oh, nice. That's a nice one. Oh, finally got the fist technique from those guys, finally. Okay, so that was the they dropped the Tri-Haven fist. One of the best fists in the game that's not elemental. Obviously the elemental version would probably be better, but, you know. Smash these ones. Beast fossils, awesome. Alright, and we go, okay. Yeah, over there. I wonder, since I've hit my quota. Oh, there's a new enemy there, Archdemon. Ah, ouch. Alright, let's watch him. Don't breathe on me, that's gross. Should wear a mask. But anyway, let's take out that guy. Alright, demon. Oh, how's our list? Pretty good, actually. We're only missing a couple of dudes. But anyway, let's look into the Archdemon. Whoops. Well, I can get back to. Actually, I think we're only missing one more character. So there's the Archdemon. He drops another axe technique. Well, it's actually it's either the Dark Demon or the Archdemon that drops the best axe in the skill. Well, either way, we want both of them. All right, what is the final one again? Let's see. Just to make sure. Yeah, so the only thing we're missing is 51. So let me take a look at my notes on drops. Let's see, that is the Windleon. Oh, we somehow missed him. Huh. He's possibly, you can possibly run into him on the labyrinth level 55 and 56. So I'll have to run I'll have to go back there before we finish to fight those guys off. So as soon as I go back there, we'll be done with bestiary, which is very nice. So all right, so that basically means I can skip the rest of the boss, or skip. Sorry, that means I don't have to show off any more encounters now that I've shown off every enemy in the game. I got a level for Curia. Of course, we didn't get the axe drop from the Dark Dragon. Oh well. Yeah, we're still. Yeah, I might just start running away from like battles that don't. Now we get a dragon necklet for defeating the Dark Dragon. I'd rather it be the technique, but whatever. Just doesn't want to drop those techniques. Where is it? Dragon necklet. 28 attack, 35 defense. Not bad. Alright, let's go down. Alright, we are on the 97. Oh. I went around. I don't know why. Whoops. Alright, gained a level for Cleru. Now let's go ahead and pump that defense. Ah, of course it didn't give me the attack. But yeah, I accidentally went around. Whoopsie. I meant to go up here. And again, I don't get the axe drop, so. Alright, anyway, now we're at the 94th floor. Alright, 94th floor has 2 treasure chests. And for smashing, there is 10 things to smash, so. Here's the 6 here. Oh, deep sea ore. It's the greatest ore ever. Man, these guys are punching pretty hard. Oh, finally got the axe technique from the Dark Dragons. Alright. Well, now we're finally getting somewhere. We're cooking with gas now. Alright, there's the barrels there. And then... Alright. Almost done. Oh, there's the treasures. Med kit and windproof boots. I believe that's the half damage to wind elemental. I believe, anyway. Yeah, has wind damage. So no point in having the other shoes. But, you know, everyone always needs an extra pair of shoes. Alright, so 95 has 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 barrels. And for treasure chests, nothing on this floor. Actually, nothing for till the 97th floor has something. Oh yeah, did I ever go over the dragon fossils? Have we gotten those yet? I think I said that because I actually got an item. Okay, we've been getting dragon fossils here, so... Oh, we actually got quite a few. Alright, well anyway, dragon fossils, what those are is the... Alright, find ourselves on the 95th floor here. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there's a barrel there, but I smashed it off screen because I had a technical issue. So I had to go back and redo. Well, not this whole section, but I had to redo some parts. So, whoops. Oh well. Nothing was lost or anything with that. It's just a mess up there. So, oh well. That just happens sometimes. Maybe we get a large bolt here. So, alright. Let's see. So, there's also, I don't think there's any, let's see, 95. So, I don't think there's any treasure chests here. No, nothing till 97th floor. So, we can continue. So, alright. Alright, let's see. A couple of barrels here. Alright, gained a level for Kuria. Got another dragon necklet. It's kind of funny how sometimes the enemies can be kind of dumb. Alright, getting a level for Cleru. Well, we'll get that from... Yeah, let's put in that defense. Just to make up for all that. So, alright, another 2 here. And what I meant by dumb earlier on the enemies is that the dragon is... Weirdly enough, its AI will sometimes run back and forth, walk back and forth between you and never attack you. It's kind of weird sometimes. I don't know why it did that. It just kind of did it, so. Alright, 96. Alright. There is a thing here, but it's not a treasure chest, so it's actually, well, I'll show you when we get to it, so. Let's see, there's 3, 3, 5, 3, so 14 barrels here, so. Alright, nothing up there, just follow the path. Follow the Elbrick Road. Follow the Elbrick Road! Alright, the 5 barrels are here, and then there'll be another 3 closer to their exit. And they're there. Alright, and here he is, the final... Seriously, game, what's up with these encounter rates? Anyway, the final teleport of the game is right here, so, yeah, you can't go back to the 99th floor, or sorry, the 100th floor, you have to come back here, so, oh well. Alright, anyway, let's see, this floor has, let's see, 4, 6, 9, 11 barrels, and there is a chest on the top right section, which is item called dragon fossils. We've gotten those before, right? Oh, maybe not. We got beast fossils, but not dragon fossils. Awesome. So this will be the first time showing that one off. So that's the top right. Yeah, top right. So all right. Yeah, the top right section has a dragon. Well, I'll show. Oh, there's some dragon fossils there. Now I think I could swear we had some drop before from either an enemy or something. And I just didn't mention it. Well, what dragon fossils are is they're the best crafting item in the game. What they give you is 50. They give you 50 in everything. Yeah, it's 50 in every single element that you get, which is very nice. So it's a good way to get a lot. This is why by the end of the game you'll probably have plenty of crafting materials to max out your crafting. So one way to get, like, if for some reason if you were out of Mystic Ore and didn't want to like break down your Mystic weapons or something like that, you could just make a bunch of hot ladles, because those cost like 50 materials each. So every dragon fossil you can make, you could use that to make a hot ladle, and every time you break it down you get 2 Mystic Ore instead of the 1 you made to make it. So it's a slow process, but it's one way to do it. So alright, here's the 3 here. And 2 near the exit over here. Alright, here we go, folks. We're almost there. Alright, 98th floor. Woo! We're almost done. We actually only have 2 floors. The final floor doesn't have any barrels in it, or barrels, chests, whatever. So we don't have to. And when I said earlier there was no barrels in the game, there are barrels in the game. I think it's just because while recording this, I'm kind of tired. So, because I've been recording this game non-stop to get all the extra content out of the way and all the background stuff I have to do. So it's kind of... My brain's like a bit of mush right now, so... Alright, let's see. 98 has no treasure chest, so it's only the... Actually, we found the last treasure chest of the... Oh, not the last, but there's one chest on the final one, but we had to beat the boss to unlock all those treasures. So, alright. Alright, so this one has... Okay. This one has 3, 3, 9, 11 barrels and... crates to beat. Oh, Beast Fossil. Beast Fossil is basically, you still get, I believe Beast Fossil gives you a little bit in everything. It's just not as much as the Dragon Fossils, though, if I remember correctly, so. Ah, more dragon. Wow, we're getting a lot of Dragon Fossils. Huh. Yeah, I'm probably going to be able to make everything in the rest of the game for now, easily. Yeah, I still haven't gotten that axe drop from that demon. Yeah, definitely going to grind for that. That's going to be fun. Luckily, my levels are taking a while, so yeah, there's the 2 there. All right, there's the final save of the game right there. There's no saves in the last floors, so you basically have to come down here without a heal, because the last heal was it like 89th floor? Oh wait, no, this floor has the heal one. It's just the save one is on the 98th floor. So. Let's see, barrels wise, the final barrels are 2, 4, 8, 12. So we got 12 barrels. Or crates, barrels. Alright, gained a level for Clairou there. Just trying to think if I want to keep putting it. I think I might put the rest in the strength at this point. I think 200 defense is pretty good. Or close to it anyway, so alright. 2 barrels there. to here. Knockenworm Bolt. And let's see. Okay. Alright, almost there. The final barrels. We're so close. Come on. I gained a level for Korea. There they are, the final barrels of the game. Yes! We did it! Haha! Alright. And now, what awaits us? Yeah, final HP and MP thing, and final door here. So, alright. So, we've unlocked the final floor itself. So now, I can actually fight the final boss of the game. The final secret boss, I guess. But, I want to make sure I am prepared for it. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to go back to the top of the... Well, I guess I could show that off, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically make my way back through the labyrinth again. As soon as you've done all the barrel locks, there will be a thing at the beginning of the labyrinth, which I'll show you here in a second, if you've destroyed all the barrels and crates in this place. I also want to go back to the dungeon to unlock that one enemy. I also want to get back those techniques, but I want to make a lot of items too. But anyway, I need to get back to the entrance first, but just as long as I've unlocked the final floor, I can do all this. So, all right, I'll be back after going to the front and everything like that. So I'll see you back at the entrance again, and then I'll make my way back here later after making all my weapons and everything like that. So. Oh, finally did it. All right, finally got the fist technique for fighting those guys. So I was running back up, but I thought, well, might as well try to see if I can grind for the knuckle item. Sorry, I don't know why I keep saying fist item. So this gives you the bear claws for fighting these guys. So, all right. Let's see. The only thing I'm missing is finding that Windleon or whatever, and fighting Archdemons. But I'm gonna go back to the top and upgrade my weapon for that one. But I'm gonna see if I can find the that Windleon really quick. So I'll be back when I find that. Oh, I found them, the Windleons, finally. I had to pause for a second to see if I actually found them. So yeah, they're just red versions of the comedians. So, but yeah, it finally took a while to finally run into them. So I found them on the 55th floor, but I've heard it could be the 56th floor too. But yeah, they only got 2 spots from what I understand, which is really specific for that type of creature anyway. So let's take a look at that for being the final creature. Alright, 51. Windleons, there are 33, they're wind elemental, and they drop gale ore. So, alright, now that I found them, I can just get up back to the top floor and show you some of the stuff I've gotten at this point. And I want to make some weapons so I can actually fight the boss. And I want to tell you what I'm going to do so that way I don't have to record this whole thing. But I want to tell you what weapons I'm going to take with me to the final bit. So I'll be back at the top of this place. Alright, and if we've done everything correctly and smashing every single barrel, this thing will be glowing. I'm not sure how you're supposed to know that specifically deals with the barrel. The only reason I know this from people who've played this game before and people have looked through the game files or whatever, but this is to basically indicate you smashed every single barrel and chest or whatever in the game, so, or in the labyrinth. So, if we've done this correctly, congratulations, Master Cleru! You've successfully destroyed every single barrel and wooden box. Hence, we will award you with a prize for achieving this feat. It is a special technique. Anyway, we get the destructive, skull knuckle for doing that, or skull knuckles. Oh, this prize is only offered once, so please don't be disappointed if you try it again. It's a risky business to place all those barrels and boxes down there, so excuse me while I go reset. Awesome. Alright, and if we've defeated every single monster once in the game and completed the bestiary, this man will come up again, same guy. Congratulations, Master Cleru. You've successfully completed your bestiary of all the summoned beasts. How do I know it without looking? It's a secret of my trade. Ah, don't worry about such minor things like that. Anyway, please accept this prize. Anyway, we get the axe, an axe technique, which is the it is the feather axe. I've handed it to you, right? I'll get back to work now. Please excuse me. I don't have to go home, so, you know, you don't have to stay here, though. Or whatever, so. Alright, so now we can make all these weapons that we've been doing. Now, in the last game, I wasn't able to get a lot of the technique. Well, actually, I got a good deal of them. I couldn't finish a couple of them because I did get the elemental techniques, and Zantec can only make so many. But now that we got Kuria on our team, I can now make fist weapons and axe types. I couldn't before. So, alright, I actually need to break down quite a few materials while we're here, so. Alright, let me look through my inventory real quick. Give me just a second. Okay, so, sorry. Let's create some of the material because we're a bit behind, so. Let's see. So, yeah, we got quite a few items through there. See, Small Tinders Fire, Purple Canteen Fire, Red Lantern Fire, Fire Starter Fire, 25, Oni Hibachi, 30 Fire, Lava Stone, 35 Fire, Crimson Megaton, 40 Fire, Blazing Ore, 45 Fire, Coffee Mug, 10 Water, Small Faucet, 15 Water, Blue Flask, 20, Water Pistol, 25, Water Tank, 30, Glacial Stone, 35, Indigo Megatama, 40, Deep Sea Ore, 45, excuse me, Heat Sink, 15 Wind, Cooling Fan, 20, Mini Fan, 25, Noble Iron Fan, 30, Wind Fossil, 40, Emerald Megatama, 45, Gale Ore, 50, Wyvern Talon, 55, that was a drop from a creature, Large Bolt, 20 Lightning, Gear Parts, 25, Core Parts, 30, Conductor Rod, 35, Small Generator, 40, Electric Stone, 45, Golden Megatama, 50, Magnetic Ore, 55, Machina Worm Bolts, 60, Iron Ore, 5 in everything except Lightning, Martial Ore, 20 in everything except Lightning, Beast Fossils, 35 in everything, Dragon Fossils, 50 in everything, Shiny Shell, 30 Water, Feather Ornaments, 30 Wind, Green Bucket, 50 Wind, Cursed Ware, 60 and everything. Okay, so technically the Cursed Ware is better. It's just that one's harder to get than the Dragon Fossils, because the Dragon Fossils you could possibly get them from fighting certain creatures, busting barrels, or the treasure chest. So, let's see, overpriced pot, 80 on everything. So another one that's really hard to get, but if you can get it, you know, worth it. Fish Hook, 20 and everything. Matchbox, 2 Fire. Bomb's Cup, 2. I think we've gone over these before. Okay. Yeah, okay. Anyway, let's break down, let's break down a few things. Let's see, we actually got quite a few Mystic Ore, 210, although I still have to break down stuff. Let's just break down, well actually, let's break down a lot of the, this stuff, so we can, because we're a bit behind on wind. Now let's actually break down just a couple of, Dragon Fossils. Let's see. Okay, let's track down 5 of them. Okay, so to, well, let's create our weapons. Alright, the ones on the sword I'm missing are, the final sword I'm missing is the, oh wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong. I was looking at axe for a second, I was like, wait a minute, I shouldn't have this technique. So, anyway, yeah, we got the Great Scimitar, which is this one. This is for killing the Black Pinchers on the level 54. 31 is from the chest on the 59th floor. We got that. And then 33 is chest on level 81. If I want to get number 35, I have to beat the final boss to do it. So that kind of almost makes getting that sword pointless when you think about it. But anyway, if we want to make the Great Scimitar, looks like it requires quite a bit of fire. But anyway, let's put that together. Oh, and yeah, you see Kiryu helping us with this, so. Alright, Great Scimitar. But then if we use Mystic Ore, 28 for this one. Alright, get the Blazing Scimitar for that one. So, Great Scimitar, Zonal Curves are a sign of power, and Great Scimitar, fortified with fire. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to make all this stuff off screen, because this will just drag it down, and you don't want to see the technique all the time, and I'll just show what I've got. So, on that one. See, Axe, I'm missing quite a few on Axe. Let's see, Axe, I need, see. Well, the one here is the elemental one from, but I need Kuria to make that one. Demonic Bone Axe to make the elemental thing, I also need Kuria. The 26 I got from completing the Bestiary. 28 is I have to go back and defeat the Omen Fish again at level 60, because the first time you do it, you get a different technique, and then you have to fight him again to get the other technique. So I have to go back and do that. But if I do that, that'll give me the Skull Crusher, which is 28. And then 30, which is the Twin Demon Axe, is from the Archdemons, but I have to get that randomly from them, so I'll do that off screen. And then 32 is from killing Dark Dragons on level 32. Alright. Spears. Alright, let's go over that really quick. And like I said, I'll make all these off screen. Alright. Let's see. Okay, start at, let's see, 26. That's when I broke. That's the new Arexa spear when I broke it during our final confrontation with him. Alright, 29. You get that from the chest on level 69. And then 31 is you get that from beating the boss on level 80, which was that the fish thing. And then on the 33, I need to beat the exhibition match, which is the fight against all the bosses. I had to beat it in 2 minutes to unlock that one, which is the hammerhead. And then the final spear, the level 35, the Lord Spear. I had to beat the final boss and get the chest on level 100. So I'll have to. Well, I'll get that when I get that. All right. I think I want to beat the. I think I might beat the final boss and then go to the tournament. I'm not sure because I still need to beef up some weapons before I fight the final boss. Even though fighting the exhibition match will be kind of a joke, but I kind of want to do that just so I can beat it as fast as I can. Anyway, Knuckles. Okay. Let's see, Knuckles. I'm missing 23 and 25 because I need Curia to make that. So, 26. I have to go back and beat Evil Metal on the level 60 to win those because I won the other technique from beating him. 28 is the Bear Claws I got from the Wolgans, or the Hurricanes. And then 30 is the Skull Knuckles from destroying all the barrels. And then 32 is the Triaven Fist, which I got by beating the devil heads. And then finally Drills. Let's see, a drill I think only has 34 techniques if I remember correctly, so. Alright. So 27, I got that from, it's the Fang Drill, I got that from killing the boss on level 60. And then 29 is the Rainbow Drill, I got that from the Interceptor / Gunner groups. And then 31, I got that from killing the Interceptor Gunner Giant groups on, well, one's the Interceptor, the other one's the Giant Gunner. That one's the Twin Drill. And then 33 is killing the Chargers on level 80, is one of the ones I make. So anyway, I'm going to make these really quick, break down all the materials, and I'll be right back. Alright, we broke down everything I needed, all the materials, all the Mystic Ore, at least for now anyway. I'm not going to go over all of them right this second. I think I want to beat the final exhibition match, go over the weapons, and then call it an episode. But I want to tell you what I'm doing. So I made the Demon Quencher, the Aqua Fork, and the Superconductor. Now you're probably thinking, well, why am I choosing a lot of water weapons? Well, the final boss is fire. So, now if you don't want to use water weapons, that's fine. You can, as long as you just have to remember to cast Enchant Aqua on yourself during the fight. And unfortunately, what that means is that it's less time using your, getting a heal. So you kind of have to make a toss-up. I mean, it's not like the final boss is super difficult. I'm just saying, be aware of that. But the Aqua Fork, it's probably the better weapon overall, but that depends on... I mean, I still like the Superconductor, but Aqua Fork, its technique maxes out at 75, so keep that in mind. Demon Quencher, its technique maxes out at 155, so a little bit more durable. Another option would be the Haven Axe. That's a water elemental. That one's got durability 200, and its tech maxes out at 70. And then the Superconductor, it's got durability of 200, and it maxes out at 200 tech, so that's why it's a solid weapon. So either Aqua Fork or Superconductor, but I like sword weapons too. And these will be the weapons. I'm going to be maxing their tech out, and how I'm going to do that is I'm just going to go back in the dungeon, fight those 2 bosses again, and try to kill the Archdemon to get him to drop his technique. And I'll do that until I hit max technique, and then we'll be ready to fight the boss. You can probably do this without this, but I'm just trying to be efficient. I'm trying not to gain too many. Hopefully I don't gain too many levels while doing this. So, alright. With that out of the way, I will see you when I've either gotten the technique or maxed out my techniques and I'm about to fight the final boss. I'll probably just wait. I'll probably just get back to you when I actually get that technique. So I'll be back in a second. Oh, actually, I might be back when I fight those bosses again. So, well, anyway, I'll be back either way. Hey, we finally got it. The X technique. Yeah, I finally decided just to quit the hammer. That made it a little bit easier. The only problem is I had to cast spells every time to beat enemies. Otherwise, I would take forever with the hammer. So I just used Kiryu's only magic attack, which is his super magical attack that hits everything. Kind of like Zantek and his chain bolt or whatever it is. So, alright, finally got the final axe technique. So all I need to do now is get down to the bottom level and prepare for the final boss. So I'll see you then. Alright, we're here at the bottom, ready to go. So I've got myself the Superconductor, Aqua Fork, and Demon Quencher. Unfortunately, I haven't maxed out like the Demon Quencher's tech nor the Superconductor, but I believe I have enough to do it. Really, the biggest one is having a couple of water ones, water weapons to do more damage to the final boss. For magic, obviously, I wouldn't use like your magic attack with the Terra Iceberg or whatever. I would use, well, you could use weapon spell or any type of healing, whichever works for you. My healing spell basically will almost heal my HP anyway, so it doesn't matter. Weapon shield for sure. And if you're not using any aqua weapons, then the enchant aqua ability will work. Now the thing is with aqua weapon and weapon shield, they do the same type of buff, which is weapon buff. So you can't have both at the same time. So you either have enchant aqua or weapon shield. You probably want to be over level 70, have a decent amount of attack, maybe a decent amount of defense for the HP. Like I said, if you're not using aqua weapons, yeah, make sure that you have max attack on the weapon you are going to use, so that way its durability takes forever to go down. So, but anyway, here's the bottom floor. Looks pretty nondescript for the most part. What the? It's boss time against the Inferno Kirin before. So basically he's just a souped up version of his original self, and he's blue instead. He's considered fire elemental, which is why you want to use aqua weapons. He has 3 different attacks. He'll either rear back, well, it's the same as before. He'll rear back and stones will fall from him, so you can either run away or guard from it. If he goes off screen super high, it means he's got to just swap sides, so you don't have to worry about that. Or swoop. Swoop is when he goes into like try to bite you. And then if he disappears off screen low, he'll do Sonic Boom, which is like his tail whip or something like that. He also has his fire ability as well, which can come of it. So, alright, so let's start working on him. Oh, sorry, switching sides. Alright, I'll do the Superconductor for a while and then switch back to, whoa! That took too long. Oh well. Luckily, I'm probably going to end up using most of my magic for healing, though, for the most part. Woo! Ah, dang it. I probably could have just jumped. Like I said, I'm not very good at this fight. Ah! I was actually going to jump that time. Yeah, most of my magic's probably going to be me, gonna be me, healing. But luckily the Superconductor's doing, whoop. Superconductor's working pretty well. I didn't want to use my enchant. Whew, I should have stayed in place. I don't know why I keep moving. I can probably take one more hit. Ah, whoops. I told you I'm bad at this guy, even though I know his attacks are coming. I know what requires that attack to. All right, let's swap to the pitchfork or aqua fork. Whoops. Now back up. Yeah, at least dodge this one this time. So you can either just stab him, or you can, nope. Dang it. Yeah, he's gonna swoop in for a bite. He's gonna bite. Yeah, he's got a lot of HP, by the way, as you can see there. Woo! So yeah, I can dodge when I need to. I can dodge a wrench. Oh. Nope, swooping. Swooping is bad. He seems to be one to stay to. Yeah, you can either stab him with the pitchfork, fork, or you can. No, never mind. You switch sides. Sometimes if you press up and down, sometimes you can get hit him in the head. But 2, you can also sometimes get 2 hits on him. But I haven't been able to get that consistently, so I wouldn't worry about that. Yeah, he's got a lot of HP. I mean, he is the final secret boss of the game, so kind of sad that he doesn't have any unique boss music, and he doesn't have any. It's not a unique monster. There's like no unique attacks, no unique music, and no dialogue other than the character, like, you know, going, oh no, or, you know, kind of doing the whole sweat droplets or whatever. But oh well, what can you do? I mean, like I said, this is probably a first project of this company or something like that, or at least of this type of game. Oh, dang it. I know you're coming, but I still fall for your swooping needs. I have to switch back to the awkward conductor. Well, nuts. I accidentally pressed the, oh, right, fire. Whoops. Now, good thing I always, he hardly does the fire one, so that's one of the ones that kind of surprises me, so I'm just like, alright, let's swap to the sword for a while. Yeah, unfortunately I'm not going to do as much damage with this one, and its durability is not as good, as you can tell. See, I'm worried. That's probably the problem with the sword, is that they're decently fast weapons, but their durability is crap. Like, in terms of, like, how easy, even on max attack, their durability isn't super good. But that's the main reason why the weapon's going down so fast, is because of the, its attack is low. Alright, switch to, oh, he just swapped back. Yeah, unfortunately for a final boss, it's kind of, you know, kind of anticlimactic when you think about it. I mean, I know why it's not super difficult. It's because you only have so much magic you can cast. So it has to take into account, you can only cast magic 5 times. So how are you... Whoops. I was dodging him so well, too. Nah, we've almost got him. But yeah, because of the restriction on magic, they're like, well, you can only heal so many times, so you can't make the final boss super difficult. But anyway, yep, we beat the Inferno Kirin, and we get 65,000 experience. And because I'm such a low level, we get 389,520 bonus experience for that. And I'm obviously getting levels, and 20,000 in money. Alright, and we gained 4 levels. Awesome. Let's just put that all into attack, because I want to build that up for the gauntlet or whatever, the exhibition match, so. And we get the final, well, sorry, not final. We get the, I have to look it up now, the actual name of that attack off the top of my head, so. Well, it's not off the top of my head, it's in my notes, but I think it's like the Lord Sword or something like that. Let me see really quick. It is the Saintly Sword, is what you get for beating the Inferno Kirin. Best sword in the game overall. And then let's get the treasure chests that are here. Alright, get the Craftforward Bracer, which is an accessory. Get a Craftforward Amulet. We get a Storm Amulet. Wait, let's see, I think that's it for this side. And then if we check the other side, we get the spear technique is the Lord Spear. So we get the Lord Spear technique, we get Beast Fossils, and Dragon Fossils. Okay. Let's take a look at those Craft Lords. Yeah, we got the ring, now we got some of the other Craft Lord. See, the Bracer gives 50 defense, so best defense you can get if you just want a straight up one. And then the Craft Lord Boots, I think we got those early, those are the 50 agility. And then the Craft Lord Amulet gives high attack and high agility. So overall, that's the better accessory, just because I mean, at this point, I don't necessarily need the agility because I'm fast enough, and running away from battle isn't that difficult for the most part. So, okay. So before we make the rest of our weapons, I'm going to go back. I'm going to leave the dungeon really quick to reset it, because as soon as you beat the Inferno Kirin, you can go back to other levels of the dungeon after you leave to fight the bosses again. The evil metal and the omen fish. I need to fight them one more time to get their techniques from them, which is the evil metal will drop the hazard knuckles, and omen fish will drop the crusher technique. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave the dungeon, reset it, so like leave completely, go to like my house or something like that to rest, then go back in, go fight those bosses again. I'll show me getting the technique, but I won't show the boss again because there's no point. So alright, I'll see you then. Alright, we got the technique from the evil metal. The Hazard Knuckle. Yeah, he was a lot easier now that I'm such a high level and I have the super character, so I just wrecked him. Alright, time for the Omen Fish. Alright, beat the Omen Fish. That guy's still easy, but he's more of a chore because you have to do the whole either a jump and attack him just because it's faster that way. But anyway, gained a level for both guys. Just enough for that one, so yeah, more attack, so. Alright, and we get the Crusher technique for Axe. So, okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the dungeon, go make the rest of my weapons, and then prepare myself to do the exhibition. Not that there's really not much to do. Really, the challenge of the exhibition is beating it in 2 minutes. That's really all the challenge. So I'll be back when I get to the exhibition, so. Alright, we're done doing prep work for the exhibition match. So bring your favorite summon creature and weapon of choice. And let's do it. Let's talk to the guard here. Hey, man. Oh, exhibition match. I can do that. 1,000? But I saved the world. I saved the city. Alright, fine. Good luck. I don't need luck. For boss time against every human enemy in the game. So, the challenge on these guys is that, not that they're hard, as you can see there, is, well, what he just did. He wasted my time. So you have to beat this in 2 minutes to get all the rewards. Yeah, all the enemies have the same levels as they did when you first fought them. So so you just have to be as fast as you can. So there's a couple of tricks you can do, like I brought the Astral Guard, for example. That spell will do is it'll make you immune to stun. So when you get punched, you know, usually you kind of jerk back a bit. But if you cast a spell, it makes you resistant to that. So I'm gonna save that for the high end guys if I can. Unfortunately, a lot of these enemies, Razzie Onward, really like wasting your time because they'll block or they'll knock you down or they'll cast magic. It's pretty annoying. So, all right, let's see if we can not get them to cast magic. Okay, that will work. Unfortunately, casting magic does waste, like I said, 5 to 6 seconds or whatever. But dang it. But yeah, my plan here is to basically just browbeat their attacks and beat them. Because a lot of the times it's them blocking is the most annoying part of this fight. So what I'm trying to do here, I don't know if this is the fastest way. Sometimes I'll have trouble. Okay, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, the challenge is, like I said, getting them to hit you or whatever. Like I said, I don't know if this is the most effective method. But like I said, this just forces them to not block. The only problem is sometimes I have to wait for them to hit me. And they'll like jump all over the place. Oh man, I was hoping he wouldn't get knocked down. Because usually if you knock it down like 3 times in a row, it stuns them, and that's what I'm trying to not do. I think the fastest I've done this is 1:45, but that's not with the that's not with this method, because this method's kind of slow, like I said. But oh no, come on, Varel, I'm so close. Just let me do this. Attack me, please. That's the whole point of the strategy. Please attack me. No, you were not doing that. There we go. Whew. Oh, that was close, man. Man, I was actually getting worried there. Obviously, if you maxed out your levels, this would be a lot easier. But anyway, we get the final technique of the game. I think it's called the Hardhead Spear technique. And we also get Mystic War and Medkit. If you'd had I'm trying to remember. If you hadn't gotten the weapon breaks from everyone else, you would have won those too. This reward is just the best reward you can get for doing it under 2 minutes. Oh yeah, if you ask him to explain the rules. Yeah, same as the tournament. Special rule, you can face multiple contestants. Opponents have been defeated, you will win a prize. Faster you finish the battle, the battle reward will be. Yeah, if you ever lose, you can make it home safely. Safety comes first, and if you lose, you can run away in the middle of battle too, and your money won't be refunded. So, yeah, his dialogue is different if you haven't won already. But anyway, that's it. So let's go over the weapons that you can make, and we'll call it a game. So yeah, that was it. So yeah, unfortunately, there's no extra dialogue or anything for doing the exhibition. It's just a test of skill, doing it within. And I did it at level 80. You can probably do it at lower levels. And probably the method I'm doing probably was the most effective, and superconductor might not be the best weapon for that, I'll admit, but that's the weapon I wanted to use. So, alright, let's create the final spear of the game, and I'll go over the weapons just really quick. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's make this weapon. And the hammerhead, and let's actually make the Mysticor version of it. And I can make this without Kuria, because Xantec can make spear weapons. So, all right. So let's go over all this. Make the Thunder Spike. So let's go over the weapons again. So you've seen most of these from before. I'll just go over the ones that I haven't shown before. Let's see. Yeah, we got the Great Scimitar, the Blazing Scimitar. Anything after the main game, I'll show you. The Demon Rage Sword, Demon Quencher, Angelic Blade, Holy Breath Sword, Saintly Sword, and the Prominence Sword, the strongest sword in the game technically, as an elemental sword, so not bad. And then the axe weapons. Let's see. Yeah, the Chrono Crusher, I don't think I showed that off. There's the Demonic Bonehead, Hellfire Bone Axe, Feather Axe, Wing Gale, Skull Crusher, Flare Crusher, Twin Demon Axe, Thunder Queen Axe, Haven Axe, and Genma Axe. So that's all the axes in the game. Spear. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't think I showed the Erexa Spear EX on screen. So that's the strongest Erexa Spear. Let's see. I think it was, yeah, around here. Oh, there's the Neo Erexa Spear. There's the Fish Order. There's the Splash Deluxe. Sniper Lance. Yeah, it's basically a lance with a scope on it. Sniper M162. That one's one of the more funny ones. Giant Fork, Aqua Fork, Hammerhead, Thunder Spike, Lord Spear, and the Haven Spear. Lord Spear is kind of cool. The spear that pierces the darkness or the heavens. But anyway, all right, Knuckles. Yeah, the Echidna. He doesn't chuckle or whatever it is. So, all right. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. Was it 22? Now I'm trying to remember the name of the weapon I got. Oh no, it was a Hazard Knuckle. So yeah, Super Catacles, Hydro Catacles, Hazard Knuckle, Thunder Knuckle, Bear Claws, Gust Slasher, Skull Knuckle, Knuckle Bomber, or Skull Bomber, Tri-Haven Fist, Gale Voyager. And finally, the drill weapons. Even though I've shown you them, I'll show them again. Alright, after Sweet Drill, see Bitter Drill, we got Fang Drill, Raging Fangs, Rainbow Drill, Raijin Drill, Twin Drill, Forked Turbine, Superconductor, and Plasma Horn. So that is every single weapon in the game. So I got every single technique. Yeah, I know I didn't show every single weapon you could get, or sorry, every single material you could get, or all the equipable stuff, because a lot of that stuff's random. Like a lot of the accessories, I didn't get a lot of those, like the ones that reduce all the elements by half. I got like the lightning, and I think I got the wind one, but I didn't get like the water one or the fire one. Those drops from specific creatures. Overall, I mean, that's pretty much it. We're done with the game, so hopefully you enjoyed Samon Naito Swordcraft Story. It was a fun little game. Going back over it now, it was a little bit weak in a lot of places, like certain story elements, certain character elements, certain game mechanics are kind of too simple at times. Certain frustrating mechanics, like being knocked down and all this other stuff, but that's just par for the course. I'm trying to think what else in this game. Like I said, it's just an easy man RPG, something simple. If you want something more in depth on this style, maybe play like the Tales of franchise that came around the same time. But it's still a fun game, and I like that the effort they put into it. Too bad the games over the years for this franchise have been kind of gotten worse and worse. They didn't do too bad on the PSP version of the game because they had to crowdfund that one to get that one to release, and then they got enough money to do the PS4 version. But that one kind of is boring, and I don't like it. I mean, maybe I'll show that off one day, but I'm not really interested in that. So, but if anyone's ever interested in seeing a Samon Naito Swordcraft Story, any more of the games, I'm willing to do maybe the second one. I don't remember the second one as much for some reason. I remember this one. I don't remember the second one. There was also the one on the DS, and then the one on the PSP, and I think there were some others that I don't recall. But if anyone's interested, maybe I'll do that sometime down the line. But if not, we'll leave it off there. And I think that's a good place to do it. So I hope you enjoyed this series overall. I'm glad I was able to 100% show all of it off. And I hope you enjoyed going through this whole process with me. So, well, that's it. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next game.